Hold on. Since we doing this, let me ask San Antonio a question. This just out the blue. You got 3 people to vote for. You have to vote.
God, here we go.
You have to. You ready? And you got to tell me why you voted for them. Donald Trump.
Look at this face.
Ronald Reagan.
Oh my God.
Or Bill Clinton.
Not Watergate.
I mean, no. George Bush.
Oh.
You just said
Ronald
Bill Clinton. I was
Reagan,
gonna
Donald
rock
Trump,
with Bill
George
Clinton.
Bush. If you had to vote,
I would rock with
Super
Bill.
Brothers?
who we ranking? Because while I'm asking him this question, I don't know his age, but he been through two of them.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm asking him this question.
Nigga, you're not 12.
You've
Been here.
Yeah,
I've
but
been here,
He
but I was
only, he
here.
also,
You couldn't vote for 12.
he only also
I
had
only
3
got here when
presidents.
Clinton and George Bush was.
I was gonna
Alright.
say he only had like 3 or 4 presidents. Though.
Alright.
You know what I mean?
Me and him the
So
same age.
that's why I'm asking him because he was
That boy,
he was
feel like a
around.
baby.
He was born in the 80s,
I'm
so
about
he
to be
he
30.
tastes the 80s, he tastes the 90s, and he tastes the 1000s.
34?
24.
You 24?
So he was around
Yeah,
for
one
the generations. He was around for Ronald Reagan. He was around for George Bush. He was around for Donald Trump. That's why I said, if you have the choice to vote, which one you would vote for and why?
It's sticky as fuck. And motherfuckers will probably get mad as shit at me. But if I had to pick one out of the 3, I would pick Trump. And
Yeah.
I'll tell you why.
Maybe Trump for me too.
I'll tell you why. As far as national security go, that shit was a big thing. I ain't never seen nobody go through the lengths to put a motherfucking wall up. That's a different type of hate. That's a different type of. You know what? I'm about to get a fucking wall.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though that shit would have been foul as hell had he made that shit happen, the fact that he was willing to put a wall up, that showed me something. Then number 2, he was more gangster than Bush. That motherfucker was talking greasy to the whole planet. He was talking like that to China, like, what,
Definitely
bitch,
was
I
the most
dare
hon-
you.
He was definitely the most honest president.
He
we had.
was.
That nigga was
He
brutally honest.
ain't give a fuck.
You gotta give it to him.
Listen, nobody talks shit to China
They
like
kicked that
that.
nigga off Twitter.
Nobody.
We all scared. Everybody's scared.
We all terrified.
He
of
had
these
to-
motherfuckers.
Because
He
then
had a
everything
shook.
come from China.
Like, this nigga
So
gonna
we
get us
scared.
bombed.
No, I'm like, this motherfucker is gonna get us shot the fuck down. Like,
Bush did a lot of shit on the
See me?
Yeah.
I said
He was a sneaky
I wasn't
man.
around. I was born in the
Bush was on
90s.
front.
I was born in 93. But I say Ronald Reagan.
no, fuck him.
Fuck
Only reason, because he let cocaine come through.
That's
So
the
a lot of
point.
people
Right.
still got to feed their family. And
ultimately destroyed our community.
The unemployment was high as hell the year he was in. So it's like a lot of motherfuckers still got to feed their family.
that
But a lot of
ultimately
motherfuckers
destroyed
destroyed
our
their
He was not
family.
as
But it's
much
so
shit.
good.
He
That's
the
street
he the reason for
Like
like
crackheads.
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah, he destroyed our community with
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
demise of our people. Like,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
just-
yeah.
The reason
like
for
he
so
one
many
of the
things.
fathers of
You're
that
right.
shit. So
You're right. You're right.
But wait, hold on. Give
But
me
that
why
was-
would you rather Reagan though?
Yeah.
Because at the same time,
Because he
unemployment was
let the
high.
dope come in.
Uh,
That's that drug dealer.
Unemployment.
That's that drug dealer.
Look.
You can take the drug dealer out the hood. You can't take the hood.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Unemployment was high as fuck.
It was.
Like high as hell. People ain't had no homes. People getting evicted.
Right.
He let all that coke come through. Motherfuckers was getting that money, taking care of their family.
But he ain't do it for
So
that reason.
it wasn't for that
Right.
reason. It was help to build the
Yeah.
economy back
He
up.
was just getting.
It was to build the
fucking
economy
with
back up.
Nah,
But-
it was cartel money.
It was the help that
was
wasn't
the-
help.
Yeah,
It was
it was
Yeah,
cartel
that
money.
too. It was help for all of that.
That was the main thing, nigga.
Yeah,
this
it was helpful.
Hold on,
All of
wait.
They
This
was
shit
trying to
with the hood
supply
was just a
nigga brothers with
byproduct.
arms and
Right.
shit.
They didn't
Right,
think
right.
that shit with us was gonna happen. That's a byproduct.
Yeah.
We
It was-
weren't the
it was-
goal.
it was
the
all
president
for
ain't
that.
nothing but the front man.
It was all for that.
That's really running
It was
shit,
all for
right?
that, but we got to think about it.
Trump or front.
It was a lot of people that got to feed their family at that time.
No, that's a fact.
At what expense?
I don't even,
If you
I don't
was
even
in the
really
streets-
feel like that.
But
I
at what
feel like-
expense?
I feel like at that point in time, like the unemployment was still crazy because they had you remember the thick boxes of government cheese?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
blocks,
saying?
peanut
I
butter.
still miss
The
them shit.
Cheerios,
Yeah, all
and the
that.
Mars
Yeah,
and shit
absolutely.
like that.
I miss
you know what I'm
that.
saying?
I feel like they should come
the
back.
quality.
out.
Powdered
big,
milk.
big cans of pork and shit
Yeah.
like
Peanut
that.
butter, all
Like that shit.
Instant milk. Never
That shit
seen
like
that.
that
shit
was
crazy.
nothing. That
gotta
was
make
nothing to
that
feed us.
shit.
So
Definitely.
everybody was depending off of some type of side hustle, or you know what I'm saying. Like even clothes was
Numbers,
cheaper
all
back
types of
then.
shit,
You know what I'm saying? That was a whole different time. So this motherfucker did really was just turn us on to
A trap.
what could
Fast
be
money,
with a
right.
trade, with
What
a
could
dirty
be.
ass trade.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You right.
He's just the father of the devilishment. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, we branched
Look,
off with that.
The crazy part is, go ahead.
Different back then. Them motherfuckers had money.
Right.
Back
Yeah.
then, people
Right.
was
The
able-
fiends had money. Right.
But the fiends had money because the steel
There's
mills
work.
were still open.
Yeah,
Steel mills
yeah,
just started.
I was about
Still-
to say that.
General Motors.
Celebrities, Rick
And
James
only
and them
niggas that got
boys.
them
They
jobs
was-
now is niggas that stayed in it.
Yeah.
It's like, a lot of them plants started
Look.
shutting down.
For him saying the government cheese, it clicked to me. I go through my mom. She tell me to go in her drawer to grab a $20 bill. I go through it. I'm going through the drawer looking for a $20 bill for it. I find a food stamp book. Damn, I remember these.
Yeah, like
joints.
dollar currency.
Yeah, that was my
It's the coupon
Yeah,
book.
coupon, yeah.
Joints.
Yeah.
And food stamps.
Oh
Yeah.
god, damn! Like
Yeah,
that shit
big
fucked me
stack
up.
of money.
That was my
Oh,
sat
dirty
there-
bastard.
Bro,
He got
I sat there with the
fraud
shit in
for
my
that
hand
shit,
for like
pulling
10
up
minutes
with.
just looking at it. It fucked me up because I'm like, yo, I really remember these
That
shit.
was like,
Yeah.
Chunk,
That was
Your
like
mom giving you 2-3 them bitches tell you to
Bro, I
rush.
really
God.
remember these
My
shit.
mom
Trump
gave me a
brought
whole
some
book.
money to the
Like, just
economy,
clean the
man.
house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He did.
He brought a lot of devilishment with him. Yeah, he brought the racists out in full force like they never been around.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
gonna
saying?
hold
Like
you. I
I
like
never
that.
seen them come
Yeah.
out the way that they came out
Yeah, they
during
came
his
out.
presidency. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Even back in the day, we knew they exist, but they was on some. You know,
Yeah.
cover
Tuck
their
your face
face type
in.
shit.
Yeah.
Like
You see,
hide your
now
identity.
they don't
Now
want- They was with
they
it.
out in the open.
Yeah.
They don't get no fuck. So
Right, right.
Fucking,
that right there.
Trump.
I don't really feel
You're right.
that too much, but as far as like stimulating the economy and like flooding that shit, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, the them people that's getting that money the best way that you know how, man. Cause
Right.
I know between last year and this year, it was really, really fucked up. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he even helped some money come to the hood, like that ain't a reason to uppraise him, but
Yeah.
I mean, certain presidents that I remember they wouldn't have did no kind of
No,
shit
yeah,
like no
yeah.
stimulus for us
Nah,
if some shit
right,
like this
See,
happened.
Trump was a
You know what I'm
celebrity.
saying?
He
We
was
would have all
already
been in the
fucking
fucking
late.
How you
government
feel
line
about
and
George
shit.
Bush?
He was already in the circle
Bush a
since the
different type of
90s.
devil, man. I feel like he the father of war.
Yeah.
I feel like his father
Yeah,
was
he
the
a war.
father
He
of
a
war.
war.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That
But,
movie
see,
War Dogs and shit.
Absolutely.
Like
That's
that. I feel
based
like,
off of.
I feel like that's more his style.
Mhm.
Like we
He's
the
a
United
cowboy.
States, we running this shit.
Right.
We'll
Niggas
shoot
can't
your
fuck
shit
with
up.
us.
Yeah. And he
Nobody
don't give
can
a fuck
fuck
about
with us.
hey,
Nigga,
when it
with
comes
us
to
and
army.
shit.
He didn't
He
care.
made us look strong on some army shit.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
To me,
I know that nigga blow you up.
He made the world like, yo, man.
That
don't
nigga
fuck
with that
me.
gun
Nah,
smoke.
United States
That's
flag.
Bush wasn't no sucker, man. That
He wasn't no
motherfucker-
pussy.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
he couldn't get Osama though. That was like, you know, Osama and Hussein. That was like his greatest,
His
you know what I'm
rivals.
saying?
Yeah, it
Like,
was like, you feel
he
me?
couldn't get
Yeah,
that.
it was
It took Obama to get that motherfucker. You know
Took a
what I'm
nigga.
saying?
Cause he wasn't playing. He like, man, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Get this motherfucker right here.
Yeah.
This is our focus. Fuck what y'all talking about. Get him.
He
Yeah.
knew
Get
until
him.
he
He run
until
around
he
making
left.
YouTube videos, dropping mixtapes. Get this nigga.
Yeah. He was in the
Osama was
trenches.
wild. He was
Yeah.
on the news every week
In the
cage.
trenches. Like the
Talking
Mandalorian and
shit.
shit.
See, they got somebody tied
there's some
up.
crazy shit.
Like the
Sitting in the
Mandarin.
barrack with mad bullets
There's
around
some
him.
crazy shit.
Or
We
they got
got-
somebody tied up. But you
we
know
couldn't
where
catch
he
a
was
nigga
the whole
on
time?
dialysis in a cage.
El Chapo.
How hard is that nigga?
Where he was the whole
He the
time.
truth.
That
El
nigga's a
Chapo was
gangster.
that
He's
boy.
on some Iron Man 1 shit with them
Yeah.
boys in the joint at the beginning.
El Chapo was that boy.
Yo, El Chapo knew where Osama was the entire time.
It wasn't no.
He broke my heart with doing that crying shit.
He was crying.
When they sentenced him. El Chapo.
Man, they got him in 80.
Shit, I know he ain't gonna never get the fuck
But I'm
out.
saying, you doing all of this hoorah shit, you know what comes with this shit.
No, but you know what? All them narcos,
So you should
they
be-
scared of the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They don't
If
want
he
to
got
get.
locked up in
They
Mexico,
definitely-
if he got locked up
they
over
would
there,
have-
it don't
A
matter.
lot of people hurt. He was probably fearing
Yo,
more for
what
his
is it?
own life.
Right,
You
yo,
know what I'm
it's
saying?
AIDS.
Like somebody about to
That shit
kill
in
us.
Colorado.
Yeah.
That shit under the
Yeah.
that shit under the
All his
ground.
sicarios was
Bro, you
they
go
was gonna
under
come up,
there?
They was gonna try to bust him out.
Bro, they say
Yeah.
you go under
What?
there, ain't no more
Once he
daylight.
got in our
Nigga,
custody, his power was
all that
gone.
coming out to the yard.
He
shit,
can
that
get
shit
caught in the
underground.
courtyard and this
So it's just
motherfucker,
nothing
yo,
but
Chop,
So
he done.
they ain't gonna fuck with Chop though, cause they don't want nobody touching their family in the
Out,
street.
yeah, outside, exactly, right.
Yo, that man got
Yeah.
his hands stick
He's
out
still the long arm.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. They got him
Well,
somewhere
I forget
different,
the
though.
other Colombian driller. What was his name?
Escobar.
His man's El Mayo.
Pablo.
His man El Mayo.
His Bob.
His man El Mayo.
That nigga died before he let the cops arrest him.
He's still running shit.
He was like, fuck that. Y'all not taking me on
But
Americans.
his
Y'all
son,
crazy?
his son told on El Chapo. His son got scooped up first and told on El Chapo.
That
Yeah.
nigga was like, no, I'm not coming to America going to jail. Hell no. Fuck that.
Chopper, they looking for his sons.
Niggas would rather die than come to America and go to jail.
Hell
You know how
yeah.
crazy that is?
Our jail.
Okay, time out. Thank you for saying that. So should we consider them pussy too?
What?
The cartel? Because they believe
I ain't touching that on
Hold on.
video.
Let's get
ain't touching that on
Man,
video.
we about to talk, man. They believe in
You about to talk.
They believe in they don't believe in telling on each other, but they believe in telling on the enemies.
Don't talk about
There's a
that.
couple games that feel like that.
I
It's
see-
a couple
I
games.
see what you saying. I
couple
see what
games
you
like
saying, but when motherfuckers operate from that sense, it's not like what it really is. It's a program. That's like some 48 laws of power type shit. That's really some Sun Tzu all the war type shit.
All the war, you know, all the
what
war
I'm saying?
teach
You
you.
take down your
Yeah.
enemies
I
and
didn't
shit
like
by
the book.
authorities and shit.
I didn't like that book
Yeah.
because
that shit ain't
this is what I
gangster.
got from that book
Okay.
is telling. Because it tells you how to destroy your enemy.
That's a
any
different,
way
that's a
possible.
different
Without
way of
fighting.
thinking, though.
That's
a different way of thinking.
That's just an odd way.
That's
of
what I
playing
took
the
from it.
game.
It's the
just
art of
telling
war.
me how to destroy my enemy from not engage in a fight.
But this the thing.
So
though.
that means
Hold
you
on.
shoot at me, I tell on you.
But hold on, not necessarily because.
No, you shoot at me,
Hold on,
I
wait,
go clip your
because-
people.
Look, I shoot at you, you shoot at me, I tell on you.
But hold on, this is the thing though. Hood politics, niggas
That's what
follow
that's what I
some
took
sort
from that
of
book.
fucking mythical hood law that don't exist.
And
Niggas
it
follow
never
a code
works.
that
It
don't
never
exist,
worked.
never existed. So
That
the
shit
art of
never
war
worked.
is
What,
basically
Hood politics, bro.
niggas.
It never
Niggas,
worked.
niggas
Not
act
tell
like that. Don't tell. Niggas tell.
Time out. Yeah, niggas tell.
But this the
Niggas
thing,
tell,
though. Niggas tell.
but
The
I'm
hood
saying-
don't love you.
It don't, but I'm saying if you want to take parts in this game, you should know what you're signing up for.
No, that's facts.
But-
Soon as
but
you,
this the thing,
soon as
though.
you step off that porch, you know what comes with you.
But
know
that's the
death,
thing, though, right?
it's
But wait,
jail,
There's a difference in knowing what
comes,
you.
or telling comes with the shit.
But there's a difference in
so
knowing
you should
what
have
comes
your
with
mind
it
made
and
up
it's being
when
willing
you
to
out here
accept it.
doing dirt.
Yeah.
There's a difference in knowing what comes with it and being willing to accept it.
The thing about the
Absolutely.
cartel
Niggas aren't
is
willing to accept it.
niggas out here will kill each other over $100, $150,
That's what I'm saying.
$200.
We should go back to
The
the old
cartel
days.
got billions of dollars
Listen,
at hand. They
this
not.
is what
I'm
I'm
not
saying.
putting that money at
Listen,
risk.
this is what I'm saying. We should go back
Because
to
everybody out.
this is what I feel like we should go back to the old days.
What?
Even if you think a nigga telling, clip him off.
But hold on, now. Hold on.
Nah,
now.
that's
This
not.
the thing. But
We'll all
But
be
I'm
dead.
saying,
There'd be too many people dead.
I
Everybody
bet
be
you, I
dead.
bet you.
That'd be the first
I
thing a
put
nigga
money
say
on
when
it.
somebody
I'm
like,
telling you do that, man. Niggas gonna be like, man, I ain't telling.
But that'd be, but wait, that'd be the
Nah,
first thing. That'd be the first
That'd
thing
be our
somebody
fact.
say.
We'll genocide ourselves.
Hey, yo, that's like
That'd be a
that's
black
like-
genocide.
that's not even
Logical.
that's not valuing
Right.
the totality of life.
Right.
Like,
Yeah,
yo, I know it's a bad motherfucking thing, man, but
definitely.
motherfuckers deserve second chances, bro.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers deserve second
Yeah,
chances.
they
If you got into some shit that you knew you wasn't supposed to be in, and you had them fucking consequences, and you fucked up, and you did the wrong thing and made it worse, you still should be forgiven.
Okay.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
shit-
saying?
some
Not
shit
saying
happen like
motherfuckers
this,
should
bro.
fuck with you, but motherfuckers understand sometimes. Some
Basically, you
things is
saying
a
feed
little
a
bit.
nigga with a long
Okay,
handle
so
straw.
what about if the person been getting away with this shit? This nigga just did this shit 10 times. and got
Oh,
away with it.
you talking about the motherfuckers that do it for sport, do it for show?
Do it
We
for
all
clout.
know niggas like that
Right.
in the hood.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm
But I'm
saying-
not gonna be the nigga that killed
But
that
I'm saying-
nigga.
Because they watching this
Definitely,
nigga.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Let
saying,
somebody who hate that motherfucker more kill
yeah,
it.
but I'm saying the niggas that's running around, they know what they signed up for. They, man, I'm gangster. They just did this shit 7 times. and
We
got
all
away.
know that shit don't matter when them feds start throwing them fucking numbers at you.
Exactly. No.
That don't none of
That shit you. Nigga, the toughest gangsters don't fold it.
182 months? What the fuck is that?
This nigga did.
What is that?
The toughest
Oh,
gangsters,
shit.
the toughest the gangsters done got in them rooms,
Oh,
and after
shit,
12
that's
hours
10 years?
of sitting in a room doing nothing but just sitting there by yourself,
talking.
3 shift changes don't happen, and you done just sitting in this one room thinking.
Yeah.
And then this nigga come in, the first thing he said to you is, you looking at 150 years.
But I'm saying
You done had 18 hours to yourself and just think of every which way you was gonna lie.
You
And that
had
150 years fucked
You ain't even
everything
had
up.
your 21st birthday yet. And the motherfucker talk about you.
All
gotta get
cuz,
150.
and it
You about to
shit
get
happen
the
like
chair.
that.
You know, out of town, they always like to say capital punishment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They like to throw that shit up in the air. Capital punishment, capital punishment.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying,
So,
what about
but it's certain
What
shit
about-
that's not
it's-
forgivable.
like-
Like it's certain shit that you just cannot do. And when it comes down to people losing their life, I don't necessarily mean like, I'm not trying to say that, you know, telling at all is
we know.
you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say that at all, but like if I have to, like, what's my option? If this motherfucker is doing some shit with my kid and I find out that this motherfucker is fucking with my kid, so A, I got the option to report his ass to the
Or
fucking
kill his
police or kill his ass.
Right.
And I'm away from my kid.
Right.
So that's like a tough ass decision
That's-
there.
that's-
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
And just say you
That's tough.
right, and just say you
I'm not
don't,
even gonna lie, that's tough.
just say you clip the nigga, right?
Because I'm gonna
Don't
be
get caught,
debating bad
right?
as hell. Like,
You
man,
clip
I
the
think I'm
nigga,
gonna
you
kill
don't
this
get
nigga.
caught, right?
it's no statute.
But
of
you
then it's
some
like-
shit like you at work. You done clip this nigga, you ain't get caught. Now you at work, right?
And they come
Now
snatch
somebody know that somebody else, one of his mans know where you live, and they like, I know this nigga clipped my mans, right? Cause my mans died like this. This is how my mans got shot 12 times like
going
this.
through this shit right now.
The niggas, they slid to shoot the nigga. This nigga at this crib. They got to shoot and he was a baby on the porch. My man jumped over the baby and took 12 bullets to the back and died.
For the baby.
And that wasn't even meant for him.
That's a fact.
But it was meant for the nigga house that he was at, his mans, because his mans had killed somebody
That's
for
a
snitching on
fact.
him. You know what I'm saying? And it's simple as that, because
Yeah.
that's and he didn't even directly get anything from that. He didn't die, but his best friend died.
Right.
My mans is dead. You
Retaliation.
feel me? My
and that's
mans
how
died.
this shit go.
That's
Somebody
it.
tell it's collateral.
And the
damage.
nigga was
It's
so
collateral
heartbroken after this
damage.
shit happened. He ain't nothing happened to the nigga that killed my mans.
My people
See?
going through
Nothing,
that.
and nobody knows who did it, but the nigga that also
That's
was
a
there. He
fact.
won't tell nobody.
Exactly.
See what I'm saying? So we was like, it was kind of a, well, put him in jail or kill him.
Right.
Which one? You know what I'm saying? Where we at with this?
That's
And
ultimately
he didn't
our
have
fate
a
all
heart.
the
He didn't have the
time.
heart to do either.
Retaliation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When if he would have, but you had enough heart to take his man's up out of there, but you don't got enough heart to avenge your man's.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Crazy.
But my man's is dead because of a decision that you made.
Right.
So it don't always come back to bite you in your ass directly.
Come back.
But it could be something simple like you clip a nigga because he do something to you and now his cousin is mad. And you sitting over on the porch chilling, he bend the block, he see you on the porch chilling, he bend the block again, just your baby outside, he shoot your
You
baby.
kill your baby.
This is not a real story, people.
No,
He
it's not a real
just-
story.
He just
Nah,
giving.
it's niggas like
He
that.
just going off
Nah, but
topic and giving.
it was just a real story like this the other day in
Just
Ohio.
giving subjects.
Real shit. Motherfucker-
Allegedly.
Yeah.
No,
Alleged.
that shit was actual fact. The motherfucker, this motherfucking, this dude got shot, and this motherfucker befriended his sister. He befriended his sister, started fucking with the sister, and she went to work and left her 3 kids with the motherfucker, and he killed them 3 kids while she was at work.
That shit
Real
is sick.
Retaliation.
Like that type of shit. That's the type of shit that come from that type of shit.
Right.
Yeah. You know what
Because that's the
I'm
type of pain you never gonna
saying?
be
She
able to
told
escape
that
no
that
matter what you
motherfucker
do.
shot. You know what I'm saying? And he got locked up, and this motherfucker killed their kids. Like,
That's crazy.
I can't even believe that shit really go like that. But when you dealing with the type of drugs these motherfuckers on today, them the type of situations that's gonna come, because it's not the same type of rules. This shit ain't what the fuck. This shit no holds barred, man.
Right.
There's no holds barred. It's like it's no rules. So like, if the street shit is the shit you playing in right now, man, you at a loss anyway. Because this is a matter of time.
Facts.
Yeah.
This is a matter of time.
That's a fact.
Definitely.
Straight up.